finally some time for breakfast. This is called poffertjes. It's fluffy Dutch pancake and they're really good. They're really good. And this is my sandwich shaped as Holland. You see that, guys? Look, guys, somewhere in there are our 2 suitcases. I wonder if we can see them, if we can spot them. I don't know. It might be here. I think I see something that looks like Mike's suitcase. Hey, we better be careful with my suitcase or else I'm gonna come down there. Yeah, that is my suitcase. Can you see it, guys? This is my suitcase. This one in the middle. So we did spot it after all.
Passenger Valencia Martinez traveling to Bologna, image boarding, please at gate B6. York, image boarding, please at gate B9. Passengers
No space leg for Mike. Why you should actually never bring anything to the US, because it becomes such a big fuss. So because we brought our friends some Dutch cheese and we really hope that, you know, that we're not going to be in any troubles. They're sealed and everything, but still. Tons of commercials before you can enjoy the freaky movie. Always awkward because I usually have the halal, the Muslim meal, and I'm one of the first passengers to get the meal while everybody else is waiting. But this time Mike ordered the vegetarian meal and he got it too because they considered it as a special meal. So we both have our meals and we're going to dig in because we're so hungry. But it's not where we're going. We're somewhere here. In Goshen, St. John's, Halifax, Hamilton, Bermuda. So we're getting closer. And I think we have about maybe 4 hours to go. I just saw it. We have about 5 hours or something. We are literally jumping up and down the mountains. We're here. It's What the fuck? I love this part. When everybody... That's what that old guy did last year. There was this old guy that was squeezing himself. He just had to be the first one out. But I love this moment when everybody's so busy and panicking. Hey, how crazy is this, guys? We left this morning in a snow blizzard and now we're here and the sun is shining. Can you believe that? There's Mike waiting.
We need to check in now. MeTV, where we take a look inside the Disney magic for our special guests on Disney's Magical Express. I'm your host, Corinne, that you'll never want to leave. But we know that's empty, so let's take a few minutes to talk about your return trip to the Orlando International Airport.
One day prior to checkout, a Disney's Magical Express transportation notice.
Studios. I think the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train project has been one of the most collaborative projects I've ever been on here at Walt Disney Imagineering.
So we just arrived at our hotel, as you can see. What's going on there? Where's Mike? Yeah, hotel. This is the first thing we see. Yeah, my camera light turns on automatically. I'm sorry. It's cool, it's nice and fresh. Nice breathe. Look, in the Magic Kingdom, Mickey has his own flag. Go Mickey flag.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Kingdom of Magic. The little brother, where is he? Give here, little brother. Don't fall now, nice and slow. There you go, big guy. Okay. Oh!
I think the resort, yes. The magic hour. The key. Tough. I'll take it.
From all of us here in the Magic Kingdom. Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning, good morning. To you and you and you and you. Good morning, good morning. Open the Magic Kingdom. Hooray! Illuminating Cracker Jacks. Casey Jr.'s back. Casey Jr.'s back again. Zippity-doo, zippity-yay. Now, nice and loud. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. I'm just gonna stand here, wait for Mike. One for the strong.
See this?
Oh my god, this always cracks me up. People running. Oh my god, we have a premiere here, guys. Now cast members of the Walt Disney World walked up front to keep everybody calm and prevent everybody from running down this street, the main street. It's as if they heard my call. Thank you so much, Walt Disney crew. Now this is how you get into the park. Not like some lunatics running. Thank you. This is a nice change. Ja.
Zo leuk.
We have to start our day off with a cup of coffee, like a cappuccino. Look, this area, you saw us guys here a couple of videos ago, a couple of days ago. We went to get the Dole Whip somewhere over there, and this area was packed. But now it's so empty, it looks so sad. So yes, we don't like the park to be very crowded, but we don't like it to be dead either. But people are coming.
We're going to
The Swiss family treehouse. Only a few people still go to it. I love it. I love the Swiss family treehouse. It's just the feeling of climbing a tree. One of the things I did as a kid. Love it. It's so cozy. Wow, they look dapper. Dapper the Dap. Did you guys hear the tapping shoes? They look so dapper. You can actually hear the clicking of their shoes. See that piece of metal in the front?
Our school is under tornado warning, and the hallways are going to be jammed. So they took the fifth graders and what's up?
Mike is looking at the animal graveyard. See?
Pet cemetery.
The pet cemetery, I'm sorry, yeah. This is a cat. You see a dog, a goose, a poodle, a bird, and a frog right there, but just not just any frog. It's Mr. Something, Mr. Todd, I think.
Mr. Toad.
Mr. Toad, I think I forgot his name. Yeah, Mr. Toad. He's buried here too. We miss you, Mr. Toad.
Here's a duck. Beloved Waddle. Little Waddle saw the truck, but little Waddle didn't duck.
Oh, we're sorry we have to laugh. What does it say? Beloved Waddle?
Beloved Waddle.
Little Waddle saw the truck, but little Waddle didn't duck. Okay, it is funny. And what's the dog saying?
Dog says every dog has its day. Too bad today was his last.
Alright, so the rest we cannot show you guys because they're too far away and we cannot zoom too much with the iPhone. Maybe on the big screen if you're watching this. So yeah, so pay respect to the pet cemetery when you're finished with the haunted mansion. Look how it changes from a man into a skeleton. Ghost host. Mike is gonna be a ghost host whenever he wears that shirt. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the hic. Ghost host. stuff, music, haunted mansion. I wonder if they have the music from all the parks over the world. The one in Disneyland Paris is also very beautiful. The way that lady sings. Come on, focus, focus. Here's the beautiful bride from the Haunted Mansion. And here are the hitchhiking ghosts. There are figures glowing in the dark. Now we love most of the things they have here, but this head cushion, this coffin cushion is a little bit, I don't know, it's beautiful, but it's a little bit too much, maybe too intense to buy it. So confronting. So I'm just gonna enjoy it right here in the gift shop. I'm not gonna buy it.
You were getting all sorts of distracted. Hey, you want to see ghosts? Come here. You see that big jar over there? Yeah. When I was driving, I'm like,
Look guys, there's a ghost here.
I didn't even look at it. I didn't get a chance to even look at the chapter. But I had that big jar. You guys have a great day.
Yeah, oh well. This is like summer for us, so. From the Netherlands, Amsterdam. Yeah.
I think we missed it. I think he's too shy. Oh, there he is.
Snowing. So this is better.
This is like paradise, right?
Yeah. It is.
Enjoy.
Thank you. It's a lovely one.
Yeah. I think I never knew this was here, so I just heard you talk. We're gonna leave her. She doesn't want to be in our vlog. She doesn't want to be in our video. But yeah, on these top shelves, you gotta look carefully because sometimes a ghost appears in the jar. And this painting changes too, every now and then. So, everything is what it seems.
See this? It's nice.
Yeah. Memento mori. You see that, guys? Standby entrance for Peter Pan. Wait time 55 minutes. And it's always like that. It never changes. It's always at least 55, 60, 70. So, no.
No, honey.
No, honey. No. We love you, Peter Pan, but no. We love the rest of the park too. Look what we have there, guys. 3 evil sisters.
He said to ask them over. Tell your parents that you want to know in person when you get older.
Well, the movie Cinderella is coming out. So, did she just yawn? The one in the middle?
Say hi.
Oh, that's their mother. Now I see it. That's their mother. The two evil sisters with their mother from Cinderella. It's getting crowded and crowded. That's good. The 100-acre goods. No, we don't like this Snow White doll. She doesn't even look like Snow White. Look at this. And look at that. Ah, that one is cute. I like him. There's some really nice stuff in here. It's about Snow White and Winnie the Pooh merchandise. What happened to Piglet?
What's this?
I think they had a little bit too much pancakes. Pancakes with honey.
What's this?
Tigger. Winnie the Pooh. It's supposed to look like this. No, they just make them this because this is more fluffy for the toddlers, I think. Sonic, yeah.
What's this? What's this?
Morning. A lot of Winnie the Poohs. Haha, this is cute. This is cute. Actually, all these baby things. That's really cute. Little socks. A shirt. Look at their cashews. A jar of honey. Yeah, they're cute. These are a little bit expensive diamonds. $695 each. Wow. Last year I got this Mickey, but it had nothing on it. It was just, the classic Mickey we know, with his red pants and everything. And this year I wanted to get another one, and I love that they have 2015 on it, but I don't understand why they gave it such ugly clothes. I really don't like the orange and the blue. So flashy. Shame they didn't do the classic Mickey with 2015 on it. This mug, on the other hand, I really like. If you want to be splashed by animals, I think these are meant to be the animals from Dumbo. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. One of the movies I love the most. You gotta get here, especially during summertime. I think this would be nice.
Where are you going?
Some sort of refreshing experience.
Where are you going potty?
All these animals splash you. They're right here next to the big top. This is so cute. The Barnstormer. Goofy, Great Goofini instead of Houdini. Is that cute? Goofini. Wait time only 5 minutes. Oh, somebody lost a baby. Wow, how can you lose a baby? Did you hear that, guys? What the lady just said? Did you lose a baby? She asked. How can you lose a baby? We have this fountain throughout the whole park, so you never have to be worried about getting thirsty. We loved the train so much yesterday, we decided we are going to get on it again to get us what we want.
Walt Disney, a walk down Main Street is like stepping back into the early years of the 20th century. Of course, ours is a Main Street of the imagination, and we've got our own hometown hero, Mickey Mouse. Mickey and his friends have gathered at the Town Square Theater, and they're always happy to meet their fans.
The monorail.
We've reached the wild west of the Magic Kingdom, Frontierland.
Wow.
This outpost is home to covered wagons, cowpokes, and country bears. And we've got our own mountain range of exciting adventures. You might catch a runaway mine train at Big Thunder Mountain, or hop on over to Splash Mountain and join Brer Rabbit for a 50-foot drop straight down into the Briar Patch. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight until we've come to a complete stop. If you're disembarking here, please carry your strollers all the way off the platform before you unfold them. That'll help make room for the new passengers joining us. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as we pull on the Frontierland Station, please remain fully seated till we come to a full and complete stop. The engineer blows whistle and I give you the all clear. Please remain fully seated, everyone. Remain seated, please.
Here you have the cast members. They're so sweet and friendly and helping everybody and everywhere and always. Thank you so much, cast members. Truly, without you, the park would not be able to run. So on behalf of everyone, thank you. We love you.
Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. As we head into the American wilderness, we'll pass by the dusty desert town of Tumbleweed. Keep your eyes peeled for the runaway mine trains, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Runaway trains. I ask you, is that any way to run a railroad? I feel right at home here in the prairies and forests, American wilderness. These woods haven't changed much since the days when settlers started heading west. Nowadays, the rails can carry us safely through the wild, and a trip that used to take months can now be made in just a few weeks. There's plenty of deer, antelope, and elk that feed along the banks of the river. And naturally, plenty of early settlers decided to put down stakes and live here too. Of course, those early settlers weren't the first to make their home in this wild frontier. These native tribes of Plains Indians were living, hunting, and trading for centuries before we ever came along. They were the first to tame the wild horses of the American plains, long before our big old iron horses started chugging through these parts.
Dials.
The circus is here. It's set up perfect.
Please remain seated. Remain seated, please.
I'm glad we're not traveling that heavy. Not this year. We're not going to make the same mistake. Alright, I promise you guys, one last shot. One last shot of this cave. Make things with your Mickey pretzel.
Hello Kitty.
Mike has now Hello Kitty. And I have
something with a hole in the middle.
The eye. Let's call it the eye, or maybe a bird, or maybe a camel, or some sort of a yeti. It's a yeti.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming at you. This is like a thorn in every visitor's eye. I'm sure it has a purpose, but guys, why? I don't know. Please try to find something else to replace that, because this is ruining your picture. You want to take a sip? It's good, isn't it? One last thing we want to share about the Dole Whip is that one is actually enough to share with two people, if you're able to do that, because it's too good to share. But just so you know, it's actually more than enough to share. You guys, we want to share that with you. This is what we're looking at while we're enjoying our Dole Whip. Banana trees. Again, we're not trying to make you crazy. We just try to share these moments with you. Just look through our lens and enjoy what we are enjoying. This guy's so cute. He just came out of these bushes and he shook his feathers. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Alright, it's time to spice things up. We're gonna go for a little dangerous adventure. Jungle cruise.
40 minutos.
Yeah, 40 minutos. 40 minutes waiting. But we have a fast pass. Hey, thank you.
I just got in the theater one day and I said I need to be ready.
Way! What? I just gave away the ending there, trying to act surprised when we get to it, okay? Last one's in, you're gonna sit right about there in the doorway, you're gonna help keep the water out. I'm just kidding. Nothing's gonna keep the water out, you guys. Looks like we're all clear to go here. Wave goodbye to the beautiful people on the dock. Goodbye, beautiful people. Now wave goodbye to the regular people. Bye. Good riddance. Go away. Whatever. Well, anyways, folks, welcome aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise. My name's Kevin. I'll be your skipper for as far as we get. Of course, everyone, please remain seated the entire time. Be sure to watch your children and keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. You know, last week we had an English teacher on board. She stuck her hand out. Now she teaches shorthand. Yeah. Math teacher jumped in to help her, and well, he's history. But folks, we begin our adventure here in the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 365 days a year. It's almost every single day, you know. And over on our left is Inspiration Falls. Now, a lot of people wonder why it's called that. Well, that's because it inspires normally sensible people like ourselves to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Well, that kind of sounds like inspiration to me. I guess we're all right to go a little bit further. Actually, folks, we're headed on to a new river and continent, the Congo River, in the deepest part of Central Africa. Got a nice surprise, though, a little welcoming party with some of my closest dearest friends. Should be lots of fun, you know, and nobody's here. Awkward. I can't see anybody here. Canoe? Not sure what scared them off, though. They're usually really good about... Oh, that might have done it. There on the left, folks, a 33-foot python. Now, I know it's kind of scary looking, but they're actually quite friendly. Might even develop a crush on you. Well, let's go to camp instead, grab our gear, and... No, never mind. Few uninvited house guests stopped by. I think they broke everything I own. On the plus side, couldn't get my Jeep started this morning, but they sure got it to turn it over. Must have used a monkey wrench, huh? Well, looks like we're headed on to another famous African river, the Nile River. Longest river in the world, goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. If you don't believe me, you're in denial. And actually hiding there on the left, folks, an African bull elephant, the second most feared animal on the continent. We're really lucky, though. We have the first most feared here on the right, his mother-in-law. Also coming up on the right, I love to point out the sandstone formation here. A lot of people just take it for granted. Personally, I think it's one of our bolder attractions. But as we pass by the grasslands, there's quite a few animals out there today. Some wildebeest, some antelope, and just up ahead, a pride of lions demonstrating rule number 1 of the wild: never be a zebra. I'm just kidding, kids. He's sleeping up there. He's just, you know, dead tired. Well, hey, check it out. You know, I tried to tell these guys that it's impossible to outrun a full-grown rhinoceros. They didn't want to believe me. But you know what? I think they'll still get the point in the end. But hold on to your favorite family members. We're getting close to crocodile country, where danger lurks around every bend. And actually, there's a couple of crocs there on the right. Now, that big one is old Smiley. He's the oldest resident of the river. Next to him, his girlfriend, Ginger. Watch out, though, folks. Ginger snaps. She's one tough cookie. But just up ahead is the beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after the famous African explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. Now, if you wanted to learn more about Schweitzer Falls, don't worry. We'll be going over it later. But you know, a lot of people have asked how I landed my job here. Well, it's plain to see I took a crash course, but now I'm just winging it. Tail end of that story. My career never really took off. But you know, when you've been in the jungle as long as me, you begin to smell danger. It is. And there's a few dangerous animals lurking in the waters all around us. Now kind of looks like we're surrounded by hippos. You know, last week these guys sank 6 boats. Don't worry, only 5 were mine. But hopefully we can scare them away before they do any damage. Come here, folks. So those pesky ones in the trees you gotta watch out for. But we're not out of the woods yet. We're drifting towards headhunter territory. A terrible place to be headed. And over on your right, some native arts and crafts. That one on top is art. That's his craft. Also, you might spot some of those natives dancing in a circle. Now, you know what it means when they dance in a circle. They don't know how to square dance. True story. Oh, here's the rest of their tribe. Well, it kind of sounds like they're trying to tell us something, doesn't it? I know. Let me see if I can translate for us. No idea what they're saying. Oh well, worth a shot. But folks, we still made it here. It's the amazing, the spectacular, the colossal, the 8th wonder of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the backside of water! Wow, isn't it neat? Isn't it cool? You know, you're only going to see that here. Never try to see it at home. You'll just end up hitting your head on the faucet. But lucky for us, we made it to our 4th and final river. This is the Mekong River in Southeast Asia, deep in the heart of Cambodia. Now just up ahead is a sacred temple from the Khmer Empire. Could be anything inside. Might be treasure. Might be danger. I think we're gonna go for it, but I must warn you, this could be painful. It's a root canal. Well, folks, I'm happy to say we made it out of there all right. And it looks like we stumbled out into a bathing pool of Indian elephants. Now it should be perfectly safe to take any photos. Looks like they all have their trunks on. But you know, sometimes these rascals like to try and get me wet. I don't think that's happening today. I was really nice the last time I saw them. Huh. Okay, I know that looked bad, but I've done this a lot, and I know for sure that guy never comes up more than, whoa. Look out, folks! Duck! 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 Goose. Sorry, folks, just my attempted dry humor there. You know, a lot of people think it's water coming out of those elephants. It's not. But I'm sure you've noticed all the beautiful plant life here in the jungle. I wanted to get everyone a little present, a plant to take home with them. Unfortunately, I never bought any. But folks, no visit's complete without seeing my pal trader Sam. Now, Sam is the head salesman around these parts, but sadly business has been shrinking lately. That's why he now has a special 2-for-1 deal. 2 of his heads for only 1 of yours. Now, any way you slice it, folks, you're always going to come out, well, ahead. But as you can see, we're getting to the most dangerous part of our cruise, the return to civilization. But of course, be sure to keep all hands and arms inside the boat when we approach that dock in just a little bit. But it's about that time for us to go our separate ways, folks, and we don't really like to say goodbye here at the world-famous Jungle Cruise. It's a little bit too sad. So we have a special saying. I think it sums up everything perfectly. So from the bottom of my heart, folks, and well, I was getting a little sentimental around this part of the trip. Get out. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a little rude, wasn't it? What I meant to was please.
Look at these lovebirds. They're so cute. They're always together here in Disney World. Always. We've seen them many times, even last year. So sweet. I hope they will have a happy, long life.